I do have some very unfortunate news to tell you.
What?
She didn't make it.
This is the moment police officers told Alec Baldwin that Halyna Hutchins had died. Now, investigators have determined that he is responsible and will charge the Hollywood veteran with involuntary manslaughter, saying nobody is above the law.
He was actually the producer on this film. He was present on scene. He's an actor who's probably starred in 40-plus gun movies. And he said, I believe, in reports and interviews that he's very familiar with the use of guns.
Halyna Hutchins was 42 years old, a rising star behind the camera. She was recording a rehearsal inside this church set in New Mexico when Alec Baldwin shot her dead.
The last I got from her was it went in through her right and out the left back.
He's calling you back, okay?
He's always denied pulling the trigger, but investigators have pieced together what happened and say he did.
Yes, sir. All right.
Baldwin has returned to normal life since the shooting, regularly appearing on the red carpet with wife Hilaria. In a statement, a lawyer for the actor said, "This decision distorts Halyna Hutchins' tragic death and represents a terrible miscarriage of justice. Mr. Baldwin had no reason to believe there was a live bullet in the gun or anywhere on the movie set. He relied on the professionals with whom he worked, who assured him the gun did not have live rounds. We will fight these charges and we will win."
Over the past year and a half, I've spoken to several people who worked on the film Rust, some of whom raised concerns about safety in the days before Halyna Hutchins was killed. One described guns lying around in the sand. Another described what they called a willful disregard for the welfare of cast and crew. One of her close friends telling me this week he was praying for criminal accountability for her death.
What is your full name?
The armourer on the set, Hannah Gutierrez-Reed, was in charge of weapons despite being just 24 years old at the time. She's also been charged with involuntary manslaughter. Assistant Director Dave Halls, here in the blue shirt, made a plea deal admitting there was sufficient evidence to convict him of negligent use of a deadly weapon. Halyna Hutchins left behind a 9-year-old son. Her family welcomed the charges. Prosecutors say if Baldwin or others had done their job properly, she would still be here. Martha Kalner, Sky News, Los Angeles.